things, which is weird to me. I think you're a secret trans. I think one day you're gonna finally fucking confess, and we'll all be a lot happier.
My request for any future show, please give Matt Berry every robot character. I don't care. I need that to be the generic
Touch
robot
the metal
voice.
titty.
Because I want C-3PO with Matt Berry's voice.
I mean, he does have Pompous Protocol droid written all over him.
Oh. What the? Sometimes that just doesn't shoot. Weird. Oh, where are you going?
She's just having a roll.
I need you corpse dollars. You good? Hey, hey. That's another machine gun. I swear I don't remember having to do this. Hey.
Like, because, like, what's it? I mean, I suppose it's like, I mean, you're going to have to hurry
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, I know. I'm on it. It needs some cool music. That's what it's missing. I'm not suggesting
like
the
the
Tetris
music,
theme,
man,
but
you know,
I want
like,
Tetris.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
Because that's a...
Excuse me?
I think something's behind you.
Oh, god damn it.
That's funny. That's funny the way that worked out. Because if you'd had low health, you might have died there, and that'd have been funny as shit.
Yeah, because it walked in front of me.
Most genius thing that this game series ever did was make your entire second game an escort quest and then just say, you can't hurt the girl. It just worked.
Absolutely.
You know?
Wait, can I hack these? The fucking clown laugh?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's fast.
Yeah, welcome to circumcision of values.
Oh, this one's really fast.
Yeah, I'd be fucking... Bottom, yeah, there's a fucking angly up one.
Yeah.
I mean, that, you know, I feel like that was several extra layers you didn't need, but alright.
No, but I can't go, probably can't go up because of the things. I don't know. Oh, I could just do this. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
I just wanted the trophy, really. It's
What
my
was that?
trophy, you know. What's what?
Voice.
I think it was
I heard
the
a
robot
saucy
humming.
voice. Oh, okay, that's fine. Then I'm just having strange fucking horny hallucinations.
That was the side panel. You got nothing.
Like, imagine meeting a black girl and just saying, I frequently crank it to interracial. Like, I suppose if you munted drunk. Like, that's always the thing. It's just like, drunk off your ass. So, alright. You know, we'll just... It's just...
There we go. There's a hat in the cheap store that says Special Police. And it is very funny to me. Surgical savings.
I wasn't... On your article once was like, US deploys very special forces to Iraq. And it's just like, you know, trail of soldiers going off over like some Iraqi hill. And then just, you know, a guy with Down syndrome and like the fucking uniform in the front. Salties.
Salty snack.
I think being able to search everything was one of, like, because this is structurally a very, like, this is a much simpler game than System Shock.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Like, there is a lot going on in System Shock.
The whale, she is hungry. Another lady liked to talk to me in the toilet.
From my understanding, that's just women.
She's the first one who's like done it to me.
Because there are generally rules about that with the fellas.
And like she started talking to me as we went into the bathroom. We went into the stalls and she kept on talking.
Right.
And I'm just like, please, lady. And the next week I met her in there again. And I was like, please, our meeting place cannot be the toilet.
The only time like it's ever acceptable to do that in like the men's toilets is if you hear screaming. You know, like if you hear someone taking a shit and then just screaming, like screaming, you might go, "Are you all right in there?" And you're saying that, hoping to God that the guy says yes. He won't be. It's a lie.
You can't
but
aim
like
downsides.
we've all, you know, we just accept and move on. We go, all right, whatever God-forsaken fucking nightmare he's experiencing, he's, you know, willing to face it himself, and that's good. Because, you know, it's just social contract. What am I going to do? Help him? Suppose I could run in there and front kick him in the lower abdomen.
Okay, so we need to go down there and we need the...
I did that to you that time and you almost pissed yourself.
Oh, that sucked. That really sucked.
You know, God help me, that hack thing is useful. Get back here. Ooh.
He had nothing.
You piece of shit.
I agree.
What are you doing running around fucking, you know, Walt Disney's libertarian undersea paradise with nothing on you?
Where do I have to go? Okay. I think it's...
You gotta go to the surgery, isn't it? You gotta find a way into the medical pavilion because you gotta...
I gotta get the plasmid.
Well, you have to fight the guy in the medical pavilion. Because remember he threw a grenade at you and ran away?
Yeah, I know. But to get there, I need that plasmid.
I thought you need that later, because don't you need... Because doesn't he
No,
throwing shit
it's
at-
through here. 'Cause yeah, there he is.
Burning in eternal flame.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Was there anything in here I missed? Oh,
Some more creepy portraits.
radio. Just want to hear like Freddie Mercury on one of these radios.
Freddie Mercury's diary. I shouldn't have come down here. They were okay with gays, but like... No, now I'm a spider.
Oh, there it is. I never know if it's gonna like need to recharge or... And we go
This madness.
this way.
What if it would just... that looks like a weird circle jerk. I don't remember it being all swapping, but I'm probably having something.
I think it is, and need the vertical.
There we go.
I think I already had a vertical. I did. Whoa. Hacking everything in this game is just super strong.
Yeah. Except, you know, now you've got like a machine gun who farts on you. In you go. We need that corpse. Did you search that yet? Have you had a good look around there? Because isn't that where you get the fire?
It's up a bit further. Oh, we get Hacker's Delight. Yeah. Tonics. I'm going to try to do like builds I don't usually do.
Sometimes I'll play a game and think that, and then within 2 seconds I'll have completely abandoned the idea.
Because it's like so good.
That or just like, I just want to, you know, I play the way I play.
There it is.
Because it's, you know, like I you know, I am who I am. I just got to accept that.
No,
I'm not going to play like the weird keep away shit in a fighting game. Like, it's just not me. I play weird keep away characters like a fucking deranged grappler, which can be funny sometimes, but like, it's also just not how you're supposed to do this. I love that they have like the window so you can see your fucking sweet ass handiwork.
It is very cool.
Because that's important. I don't want to do something that cool and not see it.
Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical.
We good? Can I go out yet?
Like I know it's his last name. There's just something about all of this being like, you know, resulting from Orion. Yeah. Like imagine if it was, you know, oh yeah, look at it's Cody's undersea fortress.
Right at Nickelodeon World. How do I change? There we go. Okay. Do I have a wheel? I do.
Wheel!
Burning we will go. I'm not pressing the
Like
button.
all this environmental usage of like the, you know, plasmids and stuff is good though. I do like that. That was quite modern for its time. You know, engaging bits of Metroidvania stuff into a first-person shooter. I mean, it had happened before, like, oh god, what's the name of it? I've played it. It's quite good. Power Slave or
Oh.
Exhumed. Yeah, they're the same game, but you know, it was on the weirdly the DOS version's quite different, but it was on the PS1 and the Saturn. It was a first-person Metroidvania.
Oh, okay.
That was quite cool. Kind of an Egyptian theme, you know, you're in like pyramids and shit.
Oh, that's sick.
It had a PC release, like Power Slave Exhumed Edition or Exhumed Power Edition or something. What are you doing in there? Having a
Probably
nap?
humping the patients. Or the corpses.
It's legal here, damn it.
Oh. You. What's the code? Zap.
The code's brain wrench.
0451. $. Oh, what's in there? Why? Who's putting money in the thing?
It's hiding money in my music box.
What was it?
0451, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Forgot the last digit. Oh, slippers. Oh no, the shoes.
Comfy looking shoes though.
Mm.
Two tones. I like two tones. They're too fancy for me to wear.
Get up at that dog! Have you seen that?
What?
There's this little child and there's like a bear on the front porch and she's like, can I pet that dog? In this most adorable southern accent. And they're like, no, sweetie. She's like, can I pet that dog? And she just keeps getting more high pitched and more like stressed in her voice.
I mean, if it's one of the little black bears, I sort of get that. Like, that's
Whoa,
the...
sir.
Okay, stop that. Like...
I don't know what sort of bear it was, but yeah, it was not small. It wasn't one of the giant ones, but yeah.
Yeah, well, the grizzlies and like the, you know, the brown grizzlies, is, and I think the browns are also like another species where it's just like those.
Whoa!
Try going around the other way.
No.
The problem is those guys can shoot you in the back. And
I
that
know.
Sucks.
But it's better than wasting ammo on it.
Because I'll see videos of like, yeah, that's true. I'll see videos of like, you know, people having interactions with black bears, and they're all like these great fucking, like they're almost cartoony. Like there was this one that stuck in my head of this guy, like in his backyard, right? And he's near a pool, and this black bear's like just walking through, looks at him, and like, you know, one goes, oh, I wonder what he's about, and starts sniffing his like foot. And the guy wakes up and like looks and sees that it's a bear, and the guy freaks out. And then the bear freaks out, and then they both run away in opposite directions.
That's amazing.
And yeah, and it's like, that is, like, I'm sure there's a downside to it, and I know, like, it's probably like they'll kill pets every now and again, and they probably can be dangerous if you fucking upset one or corner one. I'm not saying they're not, but just every time I see a fucking interaction, it's like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen, and that looks cute and fun. I mean, all right, the grizzlies, that's terrifying. There's no fucking, you know, I think those things are fucking huge.
Oh yeah. Furry tractors.
Like, yeah, they're like 9 feet tall and run at like 60k. Like, just. Boy.
Wrench jockey.
Wrench.
There should be more jockeys. Like, there's a wrench jockey, right? And Shocky.
It also makes you say that every time you hit someone with a wrench.
Oi, 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 I see you. No, 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 no. When we hack to paradise. Yes.
The swirly one that makes it take just a little bit longer.
I also love it when it goes through. It tickles me.
That's the one downside of all the fucking like, because I do find the wooden straws and whatnot, you know, like not inconvenient, but like, you know, you don't get the swirly ones.
Yeah.
And I feel like they could probably make some kind of like, you know, we need to get some like expensive, fine glass twirly straws to drink
Oh.
from. 'Cause-
Fancy. We have in company. Bring out the glass twirly straw.
Yeah.
That's my camera.
That shows you that, like, you know, you've got class. But like a bit of fun, you know. You're new money, you're not old money. Old money is all boring and rules.
Don't worry, money. Your money's money.
Your money's money is all the money's.
Hell yeah. Oh, I got electric shots as well.
What was that? Yeah, it's like, Homer, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. Let's push him down the steps.
How dare you touch me? Cultivated. Run away!
Shut your word hole.
Where are you?
This is what happens when you let women have careers.
Go and run! Uncultivated.
Who's masturbating?
Like there wouldn't be a bunch of weird sex fucking plasmids either. You know?
How do you know? It might be.
They're not in the game.
Well-
And I don't see any advertising for them. I think there'd be advertising for them. You know, like there'd be a big titty and a big dick fucking plasmid. We know that. Because that's the two things that everyone fucking frets about.
Oi.
And all right, now settle on. And like the shit that would show up, you know.
There's something blocking that.
You want some big titties? Fuck yeah, you want big titties. Is that the buttons? Or just walk through, who cares? I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. I don't think that was right. I think that was... You're gonna want to fucking...
Oh yeah. You need to have it knocked out to hack it.
Yeah, I mean, imagine trying to perform surgery on a guy while he's punching you in the head. Like it's an MMA thing, and in one corner there's just a guy ready for an MMA fight, the other corner's just a surgeon. You need this appendectomy! Stop that! Ow, fucking ow!
Also, you know what movie I watched the other day that I'm really, really fond of? The Longest Yard.
Is that Adam Sandler one where they're doing football in prison?
Yes.
Wasn't it originally a, God, was he Burt Reynolds?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. 19, I don't know, 70 something, I think.
Honestly, a decent sports comedy movie, usually fucking good. It's a very reliable format.
And because Burt Reynolds is in the new one too.
Naturally.
Uh-oh.
Someone stole me penis!
That was weird.
That's what I'd be doing as a splicer. I'd just be like taking dicks from people who don't want the dicks stolen and then putting dicks on people who don't want dicks. The dickler, they'd call me.
Who's doing that? And that
Adolf
movie,
Dickler.
I love it. I love it. I think it's very funny. The one unbelievable thing is that Adam Sandler could be a quarterback, but I'll give that a pass.
I know, like, because the thing is, the Waterboy does it really well. Because he's just like a crazy goon whose job is to fly into other human beings.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is a legitimate position in that sport. Whereas, like, I think quarterback takes a skill aside from not being afraid of CTE, you know?
Yes.
Like, being able to throw a ball, I think, is like one of those balls and get it to hit one of the guys is like hard.
Absolutely.
And you got to do that while, like, there's basically 3 or 4 fridges trying to run into you. which I feel would add to the stress of the situation. You know?
And there's two things in that movie that I absolutely love to death. First is Bob Sapp. Because when he's introduced, like, because they're having tryouts and they just look over at the bench and there's Bob Sapp, this amazing giant black man, lifting the whole bench with like 5 dudes on it, just curling with it. And he is so sweet. He's like that dumb brain, sort of character. Because he's like, you ever played football before? He's like, I've never played no footballs before. Could you teach me football? And his character's hilarious.
That's what happens after too many like fucking.
The other one
fights.
is played by, I think it's Delhi Singh. Is that his name? Dali Singh.
Is it the Great Khali?
I think so. He's like 7 foot.
Is it the 7 foot Indian guy with a head like Hugo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cause I can't remember. I know he's in a few. Hang on.
Yeah, he's in it, and he is massive. And when they first get him out onto the field, they're like, we want you to stop Spitowski, and that's who Bob Sapp's playing.
Yeah.
And they're like, we want you to stop him. You know, just stop him. And he runs towards him, and he just extends his foot and kicks him in the face. To
because Goldberg's in it as well.
Yeah, there's shitloads of wrestlers in it. And he goes, he broke my nose. He broke my nose. And Adam Sandler pops it back in, and then he's like, you need to say you're sorry. And this giant guy's like, I'm sorry. And he goes, he said he's sorry. Like, he gets so excited. The other thing in that movie that delights me is the referee for the game between the convicts and the guards is the guy in Grandma's Boy. I always forget the dude's name. I feel so bad.
Everyone does. He's just Grandma's Boy. I'm not even going to look it up.
I hacked this one.
You can if you get close to it. Maybe not.
He's in it as the referee, and he's siding.
Stand on the bed.
Bed?
Yeah, there was a fucking surgery bed in the water, and you stand on the bed and shoot the ground. Like, yeah, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Like, then you're safe from the water.
Yeah, fair.
Like, you know.
He's not giving the cons proper calls and everything because he's like paid off by the warden.
Yeah.
And they start initiating plays of just smacking him in the balls with the ball. And like the big dude, the 7 foot dude, it cuts to him and he goes, he was like, oh, my balls. And it is one of the funniest goddamn things you'll ever.
So amongst wrestling fans, the noises he makes is called Great Khali's.
Excellent.
It's reported to be like Punjabi, but it is just sounds escaping from his head. It's like if you took the fucking Jesse Ventura slider and slid it all the way up to 100%, then downloaded a fucking fan mod and slid it up to 200%. That's Great Khali's. There is zero reason he should have ever been in a WWE ring, because he moves like, you know, a fucking action figure being waddled left and right by a child. Like, just barely mobile, like, and all that. But, you know, he's like fucking 7 feet tall, so that was enough.
Yeah.
But, again, like his I think he would work great in more movies, you know? Because you don't need him to be mobile because you can use computers and stuntmen and shit. And you just need something kind of giant and freaky looking sometimes, and yeah. But yeah, like there are like all these, like you know, they'd make him cut promos and shit sometimes. And like he doesn't speak English really. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even think he's he wasn't very fluent in it at the bare minimum. And like, even that's before you even get into the fact that, like, you know, I don't think he speaks any language exactly, just because of his head. Like, there's just a certain point where you're having a fight with just the shape of your fucking head to get noises to come out of it. Any result is just gonna be just a bit off. Like, I'm willing to bet it took ages to get him to get those lines out.
Oh, 100%.
Getting that fucking shot in the goddamn can, like. people have made like all these. It was you know it was something that went around on YouTube back when he was actively in WWE, and YouTube would like largely only let you upload like fucking 10-minute at max and shit. Where all these like weird song remixes that would just cut to some strange noise Carly had made that just happened to sound an awful lot like 3 phonemes of a song lyric. I mean, some of them were gut-bustingly funny. Christ knows where they all are now. There might be just some big fucking compendium that just has them all. Oopsie doodle.
Oh, that was my thing, shooting things. Well.
Maybe heal up. Especially considering how hard those fucking rockets hit. Bandages count as like a hit. They're not a first aid kit. They're like
No, they're just small heals.
Yeah.
I'm back. Where?
This is crazy. It's like they found Andre the Giant, like, when he was old and unable to move and with, like, fewer language skills. Oh, that's right. You gotta catch these grenades and throw them back.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Oi.
Okay, I think he's gonna come out another door. There's another balcony around somewhere. It's one of those weird fights where there's just a guy in balconies, which is a strange trope to have in games, really, when you ponder it for a moment. Because, yeah, I think you gotta throw the grenade at that.
Oi.
Shoot him.
Whoa.
Try grenading him from down there.
I think he goes away, doesn't he? Oh, no, he doesn't.
Shithead. Hello!
Oh, money.
You won't be needing that. You don't have much of a face. And you're dead.
How do I get... There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Static discharge. Static discharge is really good.
What does it do again?
When people hit you, like, sparks come out of you.
Oh, that's right. That is really good until you forget you're in water.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, fuck. That hurt me.
Hurty Mimi. There was also a guy at karaoke who sounded like Kermit the Frog. And it was
that weird, like,
really
American
funny.
accent that, like, Ray Romano and Harold Ramis have.
Kinda,
where they just sound like they're trapped in a mute trumpet.
Yeah,
Kind of like upper nose thing. You have to make it go the wiggly path.
Wiggly. Look, no. Eh. This is the perfect time to shoot me, by the way.
Yeah. Just hunched over, fidgeting with a fucking... Basically like looking at your phone.
Whirly whirly.
Sound kind of like those fucking Adam Driver cats. No, just... You're gonna want to get on this one fast. That difficulty level was up.
Please, no brokens. Oops. No, no, no. Yay.
Woo!
And that's with the, like, the tonic on that slows down hacking.
Some shotgun shells. You missed shotgun shells.
Did I? Where?
Yeah. Like on the table.
Oh.
Some to the right, too.
Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. It expanded somehow. I'll have you know